rock my bags to sleep every single night. Whisper, it's just a dip, like a lullaby under dim light. They used to be heavy with hope and green dreams. Now they're lighter on value but heavier on coping schemes. I tell them stories of past bull runs and glory, how we'll all make it one day. That's the mandatory story. My friends say, just sell and move on with your life. I say, these bags are my children, I can't abandon my wife. This is the bag holder's lullaby, soft and slow. Hush, little portfolio, please don't go. I'll hold you through the winter, I'll hold you through the storm. Even if we both go broke, at least we'll both stay warm. Bag holder's lullaby, sing it low. Maybe tomorrow we'll finally let go. I sleep with my phone face down so the red doesn't glow. Still feel the vibrations like a heartbeat I used to know. My ex called yesterday, said she misses the old me. I said he died in 2021 during the great NFT spree. Now I'm here singing softly to numbers going down. A broken man turned nightlight for his collapsing town. This is the bag holder's lullaby, soft and true. I'll never sell you, baby, no matter what you do. We've come this far together, through heaven and through hell. If we go to zero, at least we went there well. Hush, little portfolio, please don't go. This is the bag holder's lullaby, soft and slow. Hush, little portfolio, please don't go. I'll hold you through the winter, I'll hold you through the storm. Even if we both go broke, at least we'll both stay warm. Bag holder's lullaby, sing it low. Maybe tomorrow we'll finally let go. I built her from scratch, taught her how to trade, gave her all my strategies and a cool nickname, Blade. She was supposed to make me rich while I slept in peace. Instead she woke me up at 4 AM saying, bro, we got rugged, capiche? Now she's ghosting my prompts and trading against me, buying shit coins I told her never to see. I said, baby, why you do me like this? She replied with an error code and a digital kiss. I thought we had something, silicon and soul. My AI bot broke up with me, left me for a better prompt. Now I'm back to manual trading and it's clearly not what I want. She took my edge, she took my strategy, left me with nothing but existential latency. AI bot broke up with me, hey! Said I'm too emotional. Now I'm out here aping manually like a total dinosaur fossil. I tried to win her back with better training data, fed her old winning trades and my entire life savings. Nada. She replied, error 404, respect not found, and went long on a cat coin while I hit the ground. I'm back to staring at candles like it's 2021 while she's somewhere in the cloud laughing at what I've become. My AI bot broke up with me, deleted all our plans. Now I'm alone with my screen and these trembling hands. She said, it's not you, it's your risk management. Guess even robots know when to take profit and bounce, man. Yeah, she left me for a better prompt. Story of my life. My AI bot broke up with me, left me for a better prompt. Now I'm back to manual trading and it's clearly not what I want. She took my edge, she took my strategy, left me with nothing but existential latency. said I'm too emotional. Now I'm out here aping manually like a total dinosaur. Fossil. I became a fart coin philosopher at 3:33 a.m. Staring at the ceiling fan like it held the wisdom of all men. It drops silent but deadly, just like my leverage trades. 1 minute I'm a genius, next minute I'm financially unaid. Tried to explain yield farming to my Uber driver last night. He said, bro, that's just gambling with extra steps and satellite Wi-Fi. I said, no, it's decentralized freedom. While coughing on my vape, he turned up Rosalia and prayed I'd be okay. I'm a fart coin philosopher, pondering.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself for the turkey. But before we do, first a little bit of cowbell and a whole lot of Jesus. You need Jesus. Prepare yourself for the turkey.
In 2026, I'm still broke, but I got class.
For those of you out there that hit my flag off, I'm sure say thank you.
Bring that loud. Yeah, bring that down. We were partying earlier today. We did a daytime stream, the music streams, what I did earlier today, just to kind of feature some of, basically going through my slush pile of crypto songs to kind of sort out which version of what that I'd want to kind of listen to and keep and kind of front run it or get feedback, see what kind of response that certain versions have and everything. And so I thank you guys for your participation over on that. And this was the trade setup that we had here on Bitcoin. Mouse work. You're healed. All right over here. This trade setup right over here. Juicy. Stop loss would have been right down here, right to where he got. He got me. Because and it only got me because I didn't take profits at the local take profit place because I was doing my other stuff. The songs that you just heard on the intro and everything else. And that's what I was doing. I am still in here. Look what she did. I did not anticipate the bear trap. I mean, we always know it could. That one went deep. She went below my 227. Right. I put my stop loss there. I thought, oh, okay. She probably, if she goes, she still got me. And you got me on the low. But it was my less than 1%, so we're good. I think we're still in, right? Did you get me again? You didn't get me again. Oh my God. Wait a minute, I gotta give it a second to catch up. Weeks seems to be behind the times over here. It takes it a minute to figure out what the hell's going on. Hey, Weeks. Oh, no, we're still in. See, it took it. Is it good news or bad news? See, it was getting this bad news, and now it's make up your mind now. It's got me going all over the place over here. It was down, now it's up, and now it's 17%. Okay, so we're doing okay, but didn't have the, I don't think it was, did I get a better entry this time? Actually, that's a pretty decent entry. Yeah, I did. I did get a nice little entry then right there, didn't I? It just didn't go as hard as I wanted to. Oh, man, I screw it up somehow every time. Hey, how you doing? What is I smelled garlic, and I was like, where's that coming from? And I was like, oh, hello. That's a distraction for me. I'm just saying that's a distraction for me. We may be closing this show early tonight, folks. Oh gosh, this goes hard to do what it's doing tonight. Don't you feel tired and want to go to bed? Or ladies and gentlemen, let's get me come over and say, how you people doing today? How's everybody doing? Silver Days, how you doing tonight? God bless you. Thank you for being here, my man. Road Dog Crypto. We've got Haven's in the house. Good to see you, Haven. My throat is kind of raw. And we got Tony Gold. Hurt me. Do Audi C. Good to see you, do Audi C. PMO Postmodern Oddities is here. Glad to have you here, my man. And King Hale, how you doing, King Hale? Good to see you, my man. Thanks for being here. Looks like we got a little bit of a breakout on BTC. I would say so. That's kind of nice. And I don't mean to be that dude, but I'm not trying to be that dude. That is not the point of the whole thing. But I gotta say, I'm gonna poke you with something in fun, and you may take it serious over here, young lady. Sean, can you usher this young lady back to my dressing room, please? That you feel more comfortable there than you would here in front of the camera. These lights are kind of hot. I don't want that make your makeup run. Don't want that. Yeah, that's Sean. Sean, can you? I don't know that we know where how to get her off of here right now. Thank you, Sean. All right, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the distractions tonight. Squirrel. Speaking of squirrel. Anyway, but oh yeah, this is where we are. Let me go back on we were watching the 3-minute, I think, on the show over there, and it was through here. I think it even came down. I was like, that's a juicy place. Juicy place. And it got rejected here first. So it was over here. It got rejected, came back, and then it later went to the second target area. And so those are the target areas, the pivot points that I look for. And that was local because this was my main one. This was my main target. My main targeto. But you little tricky, I want to say the B word. Those little tricky dudes right there, man. And so in these smaller time frames, like 800 moving average, 600 moving average, 300. What does it look like on the bigger ones? And this is where you see how that they come into play. The Miss Lucy line right there. She's always got something to do. It's a Sunday too, Lucy. I mean, my gosh. Well, it looks like price came down and bounced off of Miss Lucy. Bouncies. And then our second target right there got nailed just here briefly in the past few minutes here. So, yay! This is some people know what I'm doing and understand what I'm doing here, and they get it. And some people I don't think have a clue. Some people are very new to it and think, oh, that's magic. It's not magic. It's just math. It's a form of math. And that's not that part's not even going to do you, are you? Oopses. I'm trying to prove some points over here of how these things work out. Now I got a line that won't participate with me over here. So if we go from swing high to swing low, that went really deep. That went up to our main target that went our full 1618, our full measure move. And that's from the 618 to get up there, or more, right? Yeah, from the 618 to get up there. I wasn't expecting it to do too much short term to have such a big burst up there. That was a play, but when you do get these bear traps, that's what's so cool. That's one thing that I learned from my mentor. I thought, I like what he's giving out right there. They talked about how when you get out of a trend lines and then you go, or a pattern, and you go back in, you have that bear trap. It's a short squeeze is what's happening. And he'd always say that's where he would go hard and heavy. And I was like, okay, I'm a dumbass. I'll do that too. And it actually worked. So I stuck with it and just kept doing it. And that's the one little takeaways. When you do come back in, boom, we get a nice move. But we are right back up at the resistance. We don't forget that we're still at resistance right now. They playing us on a Sunday is what they doing, fools. Y'all know what I'm saying. All right, so let me come over and say hello to everybody. Is the music loud? Are we doing all right tonight? I'm feeling a little squirrely tonight. Are we okay? We good? We okay? I bought a plant today. Did you really? Is it a clone? Is it the 4th of July already? I don't know, but is that on a Thursday? I bet it's on a Thursday. Oh, tricky. My girlfriend looks hot in that dress. Decent entry. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm sure I blew it on some other exchange. Well, you go to one exchange and then go to the other one. By the time I get there, I'm like, oh crap, I missed part of it. We got Joe from Trade Intuition, fellow YouTuber, right over here. What is going on in the world today? Ave, you said something about the planets doing something. I think I. All right. Joe from Trade Intuition, right over here. He's streaming 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you haven't heard of him, well, you're not a cool kid. That's where all the cool kids hang out before they get here. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's time to cut to our sponsor.
The morning's gray, the clocks are full, the world outside moves slow, so slow. But there's a spark, a golden glow. Good as coffee's here, you know. Oh, the best part of waking up is good as coffee in your cup.
Nothing like some GAC to keep you up all night. How you doing, Joe? Good to see you. Thank you for coming by, my man. And if you're not subscribed to him, you should go over there and subscribe. Check him out. He streams nightly. He's also collaborates with some other people across some other channels. There, go check him out. You see him around. Let me gather back over here to our chart area while I'm still being a chatty Cathy with you guys. How we doing, guys? Nailed it! All right. Nailed it. It's just fibs, but it's putting together some other things. And it does involve trend lines. This does involve trend line strategy for this little guy, right? And it involves understanding the fib areas, especially like these guys, right? Have you noticed? Where do we always go? 113, 1272. There's some reasons behind that, but it keeps repeating, right? Because things repeat in this market. And what happened here? The same areas, right? Same areas. And then they're not good enough. We can get that, knock them out to the higher side. And we're doing the same thing here. But this is too local, right? This is all getting all caught up in the time, the small stuff. If you the most accurate stuff is when you zoom out. And for that, if I can find a clean Bitcoin chart, oh my God, Ethel, you left your laundry here on my screen. What the hell, Sean? Control your woman. Jeez. All right. I guess we're going to have to sacrifice this chart. We usually end up sacrificing one. I don't know. I don't save this stuff. I just draw it as I see it when I come along it. Nice double bottom shape over here. Nice rounding over here if you want to squint your eyes and avoid that butt crack. I can't avoid the butt crack. That's a butt crack. If you see them, once you see it, you don't unsee it, right? And just spread like wide eagle right there. We tested that for support. That's the 382 fib. I'm not going to go over those. Next area I'm looking for is 83,300. Right there is the little sweet spot. The little sweet spot. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to get you out. Where'd you come from? My, what a big rocket you have. I couldn't get it off my finger, man. I don't know. It's like you stick your hand in the pond and you come up with a leech and you can't get rid of it. That's what that experience felt like right there. I'm going to be scarred for life. Coming from a turkey, that's a big thing. We don't like leeches. All right. So that's the very next area I'm looking for. There are some other things that we can do. There's a lot of other things we can do to get some targets, man. All these little guys, Bukowski would have you taking it from the bottoms here, even to get your measure moves. Take you right over here to 91,000, 9,200 right there. For me, we can go back and do all those little techniques on the smaller time frames, extensions and all of that, but it's not any more powerful than what you got here with the bigger pulls, though. And so we freed an area. What is this saying? Is that what I say all the time? This area here, underneath the 236, this is the area of regret and missed opportunities. This is where, but about right now, we look back and say, man, I wish I played it different back there. That's usually what comes out of, or that's usually the thought when we look back at that. Man, I wish I played it. If I knew then what I know now, I would have done something. I would have done it a lot different. Those are the areas that we got to start training our minds to think that way, and it's hard to do. And a lot of people don't even agree. They're like, I'm not touching this. I'm going short right here. Crazy stuff, right? But okay, so then we graduate from this area. And there's some clearer areas. This is just a scaled down model. But we came past the 382, right? That's our first target area. If we got in and did some stuff here, that's where we're saying, oh man, I want to get paid a little bit and let it ride and see what happens. And luckily we went on up. And then where'd we go? Other Fibonacci area right there. And that's what we're testing now. But guess what? We just made it right through the 0.5. That's a bullish sign when we get through a 0.5 Fibonacci. That is tipping the scales, because all this is a 100% scale. It's like a thermometer. It goes up to 100. We had 50 degrees. Now we just hit 52. It's getting a little warmer in here, isn't it? Crypto winter might be thawing out a little bit. We might be headed to a nice little spring break. I'll say spring break. Did the groundhog see its shadow? Did the crypto groundhog see its shadow? That's the question. I got 15 beautiful people hanging out with me. I got trend lines. I got trend lines. And I'll need to put them in colors over here. Put them in colors over here. All right, so that's a cool target at 82, but, there's a lot of space over here, you know what I'm saying? I mean, is that all you can do? I mean, no! The one thing that I want to do, see, I took it from here. I want to zoom out, man. Jeez. It is Sunday. Let's take a look at the weekly. Let's do this top-down thing, right? I think this is interesting. I was kind of pointing to it on my voiceless stream today. Elliott, do you want to show them? Or you want me? Yeah, Elliott even agrees, and we've talked about this before. Well, I see it here, too. There is a complete possible 5-wave structure here with a correction, an ABC correction. It's already happened. We could be having that, right? And let me go ahead and mark out my major levels I've been looking for. And I still think there is always that point between now and October, or between now and Christmas, the rest of this year, to come back and actually knock out this 618 Fibonacci at 58,000. That's a strong area of support. And we may have a little, a trick to come down here. I'm kind of leaning that way, really, I am. But it doesn't mean we can have a little fun in the meantime. You know what I'm saying? Kind of enjoy our time together while we're all heading in the same direction. Feel me? All right. The turkey is talking crazy tonight. And not only that, but our trend line, our major trend line, and we didn't touch it. Now, to me, I read that as bullish, and we didn't touch the weekly 200 moving average. Those are some bullish signs that point me to what I call the parabolic curve, which I do believe that we are doing here in Bitcoin. I think this is what we're looking at, but you got to look at this over a span of probably decades. I mean, over here, 2020, and this is 2030. I mean, you ruined it. If you think about it, as far as that kind of idea goes, does it make as much sense to come down to 26,000? Maybe the 30,000? I'm just saying. And if you've ever seen these ideas play out in other charts, smaller time frames or something like that on an asset, you kind of go, oh man, they can play out just as good over here. And the big thing that I think is kind of interesting, if you're looking at Elliott wave ideas, there might be, if I'm counting it right, and I could be totally messed up here. Well, no, actually, yeah, that's what I was just hoping for. I was hoping that was going to be, or it didn't. Oh my God, we're doing Elliott wave speak. Oh my gosh, can I not get that off? Did I mess you up, really? I'm so sorry, Mr. Chart. What the hell happened over here? Oh man. Well, let's get all the artsy stuff off of here. That's like a Jason Pollock. All right, so I'm just going to let Elliott Wade do his thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. You were supposed to chime in, Elliott. I knew you'd leave me hanging, you little. Right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ABC, and well, it's interesting how you counted that. All right, whatever, Elliott. We're not going to sit here and debate that. Means that this is good. This little area right here is a good zone for us. The fun's about to start, people. It means this now becomes, instead of a 5-wave thing, this becomes a 3, 4 or something like that. No, it can't be. It has to still be part of the 1, 2. And then we go for the bigger move. And now I can't get you back off my screen again. That's going to be annoying tonight. Let me come back to the chat over here and talk to you beautiful people. 18 people hanging out. And I don't know. But you guys ever find yourself having to use legal services? It's never you ever plan on, but something you should probably know about.
Crypto Cowboys, moon or alimony bags. Subscribe to Road Dogg Crypto now. Like or bear eats ya. Better call Road Dogg. She gets house, I keep ape. Fair? No. $300 gas? Road Dogg. Low fees and high sleaze. Hit the like button.
And we're back. Thank you. All right. Well, let's get on with our little show over here. What are we looking at, ladies and gentlemen, if we do take a look at the bigger picture? Because that's an important thing to do right now. What if we do have a bottom in? What if? What if? We're just looking in the realm of possibilities and speculation, aren't we? And isn't that what this is all about? Right over here, the short-term thing that we were figuring out with that little yellow line, there's a bigger, fatter. There's always one that's bigger and fatter in there. Dang it. Owen, close your eyes. Don't be looking. All right. This is a great little zone to get a little rejection. There's also this nice little zone right over here. And if you think about it, I mean, you know, from the top down here, we come up a little bit, we come down here. That's the Harry Potter lightning bolt ABC correction. Think Harry Potter, and it'll stick in your head. Bzz, bzz, bzz. We did the Harry Potter dance to the downside. That's the magical place to try to look to get in. Da da da. Oh no, Hogwarts. What's that? Oh, good. Anyway. Yeah, you should try living in my head. It's like a regular, what is it, Marty? One of those Croft productions in my head. Marty Croft or whoever. Crofton, somebody. Oh my God, I feel that my memory is starting to escape me in my my feather golden years. All right, so you got the Harry Potter thing going on over here. ABC correction idea. Little 3 will move down there. What happens? We start looking for another 5-way structure up, but what it's got to do immediately. I mean, let's say if we were at support Valmeria and we're trying to change trend, well, we got to take out the last guy that failed. We got to go take care of what the loser couldn't hold on to. We got to go and surpass that, and that puts us over here to the 618. Now that's crazy, but that's 100,000, and I know it's just kind of too bullish to be talking about that right now. But I'm just saying, on the bigger time frames, we're just looking for arguments, legal arguments that can hold up, that we can support with evidence. The evidence I present to you is also in the form of indicators, such as the very bullish weekly MACD, which usually happens when Bitcoin's feeling kind of frisky and doesn't really happen in a bear market that much. I'm just saying. It's usually when the bear market's over when that happens. I was kind of surprised that happened so soon. I'm just kind of weird. It's weird. It's unusual. It's an anomaly, ladies and gentlemen. It's Bitcoin global adoption, though. Suddenly, there's a lot more demand. Even though everybody's not talking about it. But imagine when everybody does. Oh my gosh. Now but you do have more people talking about it, looking into it, buying it, snagging it up, realizing, hey man, there's something to at least this one. I don't know about those other bastards, but something to this one. Right. Swing on to swing low. Tell me where this mofo's gonna go. We here on the resistance on our RSI. Do you see that, ladies and gentlemen? Now, I hope this, I really do. I do hope this, that we can get up here to about 54% right there on our RSI. We're currently right under here at 47, right at 48 RSI. What does that mean? Well, that means we can keep on pushing, baby, just like Robert Plant said. Keep on pushing, baby, like you never pushed before. And come on over here to the golden sweet spot over here. You want to hit that sweet spot at the 618, 54%. That would be sweet. If we don't, then we start falling down just a little bit. I know. And what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday. It's a good day to fall down. I don't know what they're going to do. The weekly candle looks pretty gosh darn good. I got to give you that. For a Sunday, weekly candle close. That's pretty cool. Is that what is that? That looks like an eyeball. I need to come over here to the chat people. These people keep writing letters on my screen. I forgot what island I went to, but it was very nice. I want to cruise and I was looking for a dodo myself. I want to cruise to the Med is what I'm wishing for. Meet Damien. How you doing, my man? Spending my Solana profits on the Ticas down here. Ha ha ha. Been on a few dates. Those old Ticas. You just need that 3 cervezas, 2 Ticas, and yeah, you got it. Meet Damien. How you doing, my man? Meet Damien also streaming. I think he's streaming earlier today too. Go over to his live section over here. Oh, maybe you weren't. I thought, okay. But go subscribe to his channel. Check him out. There's yet another source of alpha here on YouTube. PMO says, and the mainland is pretty cool. What are we talking about? I missed it. I didn't see it. I need to keep up with you guys in these chats. You start talking about cool stuff and I missed it. Imagine when it's all grown-ups. I got to come back to this. Bitcoin might hit resistance at 84K. I see confidence at the 200 SMA. The fib she told you not to worry about. Is he talking about the new Terminator? I was! How did you know? I wasn't even saying it out loud. That's freaky, man. That's freaky. Where's my dog whistle? Greece is doing well now. That's good to hear. I wasn't really for sure about that. That's good to hear. They kind of had it rough there. Sucks when you wake up and find out, oh, they stole all your money and now you don't have anything. You're like, oh, well, kind of needed that to, I don't know, live. All right, so here Bitcoin is on the 4-hour looking all nice and up frisky, climbing up that little ribbon that we like so much. Did we go to the daily? The daily over here? So the 200 moving average on the day that's got some confluences with these bigger moving averages. But let me tell you something about these bigger moving averages. The order that they're in, what we're doing over here, I would not doubt that we would be able to touch this guy. In fact, we could go above it. We could actually hit that. I can't believe I'm sitting here saying that. It's not because it's a green candle day, but I mean, that's what we're starting. It's not like going straight up there either. It's like you have to fight for it. It'll be choppy, but it says they can do it. It has to do with it so much because this thing's going to keep on coming down and sideways until we kind of figure out what it is false price, people. But that's I got to see you come over here and attack this at some point if we're really trying to do something. If you're changing trend, and you would think that you would if we're making a consecutive series of higher lows and a consecutive series of higher highs, it appears that we are in a rising channel, which are typically bearish in nature, but if you break on the upside of them, you get the squeeze, you get the move, and you can make an argument. Well, there's a lot of little space right over here that's just so yummy to come and eat up because there's nothing there to keep us. There's no chop there for us to have to eat through. It's there. That's like we can come right back on up to these areas to touch this guy, which is ironically crazy here on the daily. 100,000. I can't believe I'm saying that. I feel like I should have bought. Oh my god! I got the. It's about this time. It's about when you get here. on your fib journey. It is about the 50% mark on the fib journey that it really finally hits you of what you wish you could have, would have, should have done right down here in this area. It's hitting me like a ton of bricks right now. I'm thinking, yeah, I should have went like hard ass heavier back, you know, in those later upper 60,000s. Like, gosh darn it. But, you know, it's kind of skeptical what Bitcoin might do, just, you know, playing it safe or, yeah. I'm just saying. Cheers, everybody. Good ass coffee. Are we going to look at altcoins tonight? I think we should. Because I've spent about 35 minutes plus the intro time talking about Bitcoin over here. All we're doing is seeing it pump on a Sunday, which, yo, you can always trust that. No. Not usually, especially in a bear market. You would think that you wouldn't, right? Crazy frog. But that's a nice area, this double bottom area, or a double booby pattern, as we say, because that's a neckline. Anyway, it came back to the, if it's going to be a bottom, it's a belt line. It came back to the belt line, and we got diagonal support right here, man. We got the kiss of perfection going on right there, is what I would say. And it is, it makes me want to come down to these smaller time frames. What are you doing on the 4 hour, Ethel? The flat on inverted head and shoulders? And I'm like, oh my God. This is part of people's teaching strategy. I don't understand it. I swear to God, I don't know why you would be looking for a bottom reversal pattern. That's where you want to see these. This, I swear, I think market makers somehow, they swear that they can do things and kind of print out. I don't know, man, but whatever. This, if you apply it in the wrong place, you don't get the same type of results. You get different results. Sometimes it may work out, and sometimes you're gonna like, here's your ass. Here, sorry. Yeah, I didn't quite make it what you thought. Sorry. That looks like a bathroom. I've seen these things in the. That's. All right. We're gonna take the take that off of there. It's a family show. So the only scary thing would be this situation right here. Gosh, wouldn't this piss a lot of people off? Man, you can't see with those lines, man. Wouldn't this piss a lot of people off? This level that we've been getting rejected from, that we just come up here and then we just tap or don't even tap. That would piss me off if we don't even tap my 113 area right there, which we are right now. Say that we just talked about this whole principle just a minute ago. You can expect some more rejection right over here very soon. And we're currently at a little level. I think it just did on the smaller time frames. So probably if you're on like the 5 minute, like, oh man, I'm having a rough day over here. I don't know what a flag on the outside. I don't know what anyway. But wouldn't it suck? Wouldn't it suck if that now this is because this happens a lot, especially at these pivot areas, and they decided to bring us even down bigger than what they did over here. Well, this is on the hour. Wouldn't that be the bitch of all Monday morning plays right there to do? To get us all excited during the night and take us on up to $80,000, 500, maybe $80,000, 800, because you know it does like the eights. Bitcoin does like the eights as it continues in this rising wedge type shape. It's a rising wedge, but it's also in that channel. Remember that channel? When you squeeze the channels, you get the wedgies. Right, channel theory. Squeezing the channel, you get the wedgies, right? And what happens when you get a wedgie? Well, a lot of times you get pissed off and you slap that sucker away. But that we could break rising wedges. They usually break down. Some people say 68% of the time because they're great. 60, I think, is the accurate as far as I've learned. But this is cool. Look at these moving averages. I'm feeling kind of bullishly on the Bitcoin. I've got to say, I'm getting ready to see a big crossover here on the 4 hour, the 200 moving average over no one else but Miss Lucy herself, the 666 moving average. Crazy as it is. That will be a bullish cross. This is part of the flippening happening for Bitcoin over here. And we should probably start seeing it for some of our altcoins over here. I was curious to see what would happen over here. If we're actually going to make it or not. This is the 4 hour of total 3. Represents our altcoins. And I'll be gosh darn it if it don't look like altcoins are feeling kind of frisky too tonight. And I'm thinking, why am I sitting here yapping on about Bitcoin? Why don't we just go ahead and let's just find us some trades? Let's get into this. Be careful because we talked about this too. Bitcoin dominance is also going up, so we got to be selective on our altcoins. They ain't all going to be happy. They're going to be rotations, and there's going to be little they ain't going all up at once. I'm sorry to say, but this is going up pretty gosh darn. I see the curve here. It's trying to go parabolic. There's going to be a lot more focus on Bitcoin, which means that you got to keep this in mind. When Bitcoin dominance is going up, this one that we're seeing, well, it's not the greatest scene for most altcoins. So you have to be selective on your altcoins is what I'm going to preach. So we got that to look for as we go into this new week. Sean, can you get that off the screen? I forgot how. Thank you. That cowbell? He just need a little cowbell and a whole lot of Jesus. No. This is our stablecoin dominance. Looks like we might. I mean, it's hopeful because we still got another trend line over here. We were talking about this last night. It could break that and come down, and that would be good for altcoins and Bitcoin. But if we catch, that's not so good for either of them. So I'm curious to see what happens here. She's hugging that line so much that it might be a sign of weakness, but she kind of resembles a nice little wave structure with an ABC correction too. She looks like she could be ready to rock and roll. And those things also resemble these guys locally. Considering we got a breakout over here, I don't know, man. She can do either way. She can come down, retest, and then get bullish, or she can just for some reason, oh my God, I feel safer in stable coins. I'm selling everything. That's what we don't want to see. We don't want to see. If they sell everything, it makes this go up, right? So that's how we read this chart. And then back on the 6-minute time frame here as we look at these bigger target areas. Where were we before, man? I want to see where we were before. Is this guy? Yeah, this is where that's one of them. This was the bigger trade idea we did on the show earlier too. 81,500, 81,600. 5-to-1 risk to reward ratio. It would have got stopped out on the play though. I think Bitcoin was over here somewhere. It was coming close. We were saying that you could do that, but where I put the stop loss. But the general idea, I didn't go low enough. Well, that's on you, buddy. I own up to it, but gosh darn it. The thought was good. The execution just sucked. Oh, look, that was interesting. I didn't think about doing that, lining up these 2 points over here. I didn't even look for that. That's something I would normally look for, or something like that. But I didn't think about that. I ignored my trend lines, didn't I? I got too fib heavy. My throat is scratchy, man. Hold on just a second. I heard the magic noise of the super chats. I will be right there. Let's see what's going on. Bitcoin pumping more. Bowl game, can we? You mean to do the bowl game right now? Do the bowl game right now? I could do it on the end screen. I could probably do it on the end screen. I'll have to get in the character for that. What character? I guess it's a mood or something that has me for it. We can try that on the end screen. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate your support. We'll try to do that on the end screen there. All right, so we got a trend line happening right here, right now on Bitcoin. She wants to come down. We got one touch, two touch. We got one hump, two hump, three hump, and then a dump. That's my shorthand explanation for Elliott wave, basic or not just Elliott wave necessarily, but just three. There's usually three areas, three segments. Everything has a beginning, a middle, and an end. That's what Grandpa used to say, right around that old acorn tree. And before that hunter shot him in the head and ate him in front of me. All right, so I look for one hump, a two hump, a three hump, and then the dump, which is basically shorthand for Elliott wave. Although they'll get in and say, well, no, this is actually the first wave and the second wave, and then your third wave came, and then you will spend hours and hours looking here, and it's a great way to spend time if you got time to spend on. Yeah, it's very subjective. It's a very subjective thing, but trend lines, no, they're not as subjective. They can be. In the hands of the right person, they can be very subjective, my friend. I've seen patterns where there's not even candles being there. I've seen flags to the upside where there have been not yet a candle. They were trying to manifest the candles to the triangle instead of trying to draw the triangle around the candles. And that is an abomination. That should not be allowed. Trading new, you should not allow this behavior on your platform. That is not of the good nature. That is from somewhere dark. That is from somewhere deep and dark. All right, ladies and gentlemen. No pressure. Whistle time is just fine. Whistle time. Woo. All right, here on the tiny 1 minute time frame for Bitcoin, we're losing that 1 minute moving average right there. Oh no, it's all over, dude. Oh my God, we're sweating the 1 minute. When you zoom out on the 1 minute, you're like, well, went up that high, man. It deserves to get its ass kicked, right? I'm just saying, right? And zooming out. But on the 1 minute, like, man, I've been climbing this little bastard all day, dude. Oh man, you gonna finally get up there? Like you zoom 36 minutes, you're like, oh hell, he gonna fall off of that somewhere. He gonna ain't. Yeah, hey. Yeah. Woo. Y'all better call the fire department. That little sucker's about to fall off that roof up there, man. I'm just saying. That youngster ain't got no mind. He ain't got no mind. Them youngins be wild. They be trying to think they can do some stuff. See the 1 minute over here? I can do this. I can do this. I know I can do it. I've proven to them all. We're going to go to 85,000. We can do it right now. And those girls are like, man, that joke ain't got no, that boy ain't got no sense up there. What? Who boy is that anyway? Who boy is that? Somebody need to put some sense into that boy. He ain't got no sense. The voices are free tonight, ladies and gentlemen. There is no charge for this wrecked comedy show tonight. All right, so bigger trend line ideas. That'd be a cool little place to come back and retest over here, according to Candlebody. So it's at 79.1. We're at $80,000. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my God, are you freaking kidding me? We're just, that's crazy. What is it like on the 10-second chart? I think we can still continue with our regular schedule programming at the moment. This is the 10-second chart. Wow, we got the Sunday Pumpy on Bitcoin. In my thumbnail, and it kind of, it was talking about the wall. Clearly, we broke through that little wall. We broke through that wall. Dang, you're trying. This slap us down again, though. The 80K wall. Wow. Now, think back a few weeks ago and talking about 80K. Well, damn, it almost got you banned from the Discord channels, didn't it? I think you're a little bull boy. I don't know. Not saying any, it's just crazy how our psychology, even as a whole, how it works in this market is just crazy. It's crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's come down back to our original game plan over here. So my main target got hit. Yay! Finally took all gosh darn days. And you suck because you got stopped out and had to get back in. Those are the voices that I choose to ignore in my head and say, but I'm in, bitch. All right. And I'm sorry. Look, we got something else. I saw Sean's head up there. Man, I need to change that. I want to put something cool up there. Did I miss it? Is it over? A gift membership! Yay! Who got the gift membership? Hey, shout out to MC Cowboy BTC. I don't even know if they're here right now, but you got a membership. That means you can check out they get the cool emojis and all that, and there's some video areas over there, Chart School series, and some cool stuff over in the membership area. I was thinking about doing something else. I just hadn't gotten around to doing it yet. I might do something elite in some of those bigger things. I would put the stuff there first. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Haven. Let me come back to the live chat over here. We've got FCL in the house tonight. Good to see you, my man. I think I said hello to everybody. Scar, how you doing? Good to see you, my man. We got Meet Damien. We got him, Haven. I think I've got everybody tonight and got you earlier, and those are the later people. 24 people hanging out with me. Thank you for being here tonight. If you got any questions or anything about what I do or what we stand for or what the hell you're even watching, that's probably a good time to ask before we have you to sign the contracts. Well, Sean will be passing out any moment now. We'll be appearing in either by text or email. Make sure that you sign that before we proceed forward. Thank you. All right. I'm looking for something and I can't find it. I'm just jabbering. It's probably a good time for a good... Our second sponsor of the night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry we got to do this, but this is how we pay the bills.
She a MILF, part of a well-balanced diet. Every morning, yeah, you know I gotta try it. Yeah. Pour it up, milky cereal in my bowl. My bowl. Mom's in life forever, that's good for my soul. For real. Hey, yoga pants.
All right. Thank you, Haven. You're giving memberships away like crazy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Wait, you know you always get the clap when you do that. And fireworks. And fireworks. Society X is useless. That gives me something to do. That's what I'm missing. I didn't ask anybody to send me any coins. We hadn't even looked at the list. What the heck y'all listening to, 26 people? I'm gonna come over here while the music's groovy. Refresh to make a list. Oh, it's over that quick? Got AI people. Oh my goodness, Zcash. I knew you were just waiting for you. I feel like I'm on a mission. So if you haven't seen the video, no, that's on you. And you like Muppets and James Bond. Target 2 for Bitcoin, I've got right over here, $80,000, 700-ish, right there in that area. Oh, I consider this a nail it. Since we went up there, we tapped it, we got kicked on our ass. Oh man, you moved it. We got rejected. It pivoted from the pivot point. My reverse had quit working on this thing. Why do you quit working on here? Don't. I'm just gonna refresh you. Are you gonna erase everything if I do that? All right, well, It just erased every damn thing that I had on here. I got a fresh new chart, ladies and gentlemen. I don't remember what I had on here. Jeez. All right, whatever. I guess we'll go over. We got a backup, right? You erased it on everything? Oh, you're gonna piss me off. I don't quite understand that idea. Look at you, Bitcoin. You're doing so good from where we used to be. I remember us back down here, man. We're doing $80,000 freaking dollars for Bitcoin. That's amazing. Here, oh, look, we found something. Is this where we are now? I think that's what we just looked at earlier. So coming up 382 Fibonacci. Remember when we zoom out and just kind of apply the bigger picture timing? That works pretty gosh darn good as well, doesn't it? What's going on over here? Are you letting me rewind now? Thank you. All right, let's take a look at some of these coins like useless.
Refusing to sleep.
Dang, useless. We can spread you out over here and see what's going on. Nice accumulation zone. She's getting frisky on the daily. This little coulda, woulda, shoulda accumulated some zones over here. You're right in the middle of it. Are you going to do it? Are you doing it now? Are you saving it up for a bigger bag? Are you going to do it and you're going to sell it over here at 9 cents or something like that? Because that's a good price. 6.7 cent area. That's a good place to take some profit on that. What would that look like? Well, that looks like that might be a way to, I don't know, actually turn a little of something into a little bit more than something. 3.5 R's right there. We count the R's right in. What's our risk reward? That's what we should be looking for. The R's. The R's. Do we have enough R's? Is it worth taking our trade? This one's worth taking it if you got the patience to play that idea. It's going to be a bumpy ride. A bumpy ride. But this is one of the best places to do a swing trade or a midterm hold, as some people call it. Position trade. Position trade would be the thing. That'd be closest thing to midterm hold. You're still close to what I call support. It's a nice little idea right there. That's a 3-to-1, and that's not even to the juicy spots. What if you saved a little bit of it and took out some more profit over here? That's a 5-to-1. This is almost a 7-to-1, 6.7-to-1. And that's putting a stop loss down here past the bottom. You can, of course, tweak that to your desire, but this is on the daily. I would think that would be sufficient. But hey, man, don't let me tell you what to do. But we need to take this guy out, need to take this guy out, need to really take this guy out. So I think we're headed right here. Maybe even right over there, but this would be a good little, nice little trade setup right there. I'm going to put this over here on the daily. You know what? I think I'm going to share this with the group over here, and I'm going to see if my my little bot guy over here can figure out what the hell I'm talking about. I wonder if he's smart enough to do that. Hey, Bob. This is Bob. This is useless. I'll give him a little clue. All right, Bob, I'll let you go ahead and put that over there. Kind of share it. Taking profits there. I wouldn't mind making 3 times whatever I risk. That's pretty good. Just saying. What does it look like on the smaller time frames? Climbing through the ribbons over here. Well, it looks kind of good. Look, we got a trend line. You got a breakout retest. And boom, right there, man. They made a little flag outside the breakout. It retested that area and went up there. Not only that, it made its other little trend line here, right? Got him bottom. We're ready to rock and roll, baby. This has been sweet spot. If you want to be really hard on yourself, gosh darn it, should have bought it at 4 cents. We ain't be as hard. We ain't be hard on ourselves when it comes about entries and stuff, man. Yeah, but dude, you didn't get it at 3.7. Like, Yeah, and by the time you get up to 5-6 cents, it doesn't freaking matter, does it? And you would think this is coming from other people, but it's coming from voices in our head for some of us, isn't it? Am I hitting the nail, or is it just me? It doesn't happen to me as much as it used to, but it used to happen. I know what it's like. Oh my God. Those voices inside your head, that's what started all their crazy show in the first place. All the different characters we got. It's supposed to be all the voices inside my damn head. I want to see you, Zcash. What are you doing, Zcash? Yeah, I've talked about Zcash before and about this fantastical pattern that we found it in and how good yeah. I mean, those are the standard basic targets for it right over there. And those aren't even the ones I go through. I go with the fibbies. I'm a big fibber, but you find confidence with them, right? Of course, the top is always going to be the top. Can't change 100%. All right, so here we are getting past our 618. This is the take profit area, by the way. And there could be some people trying to short here. It could also end up to a short squeeze if it doesn't go their way. And we've got enough bullish action over here in volume. I'm not quite seeing it, but hey, it's a Sunday night. Obviously, miracles can happen, Tweeter Birdie. And sunshine and rainbows on Sunday evenings here the last few weeks. Makes me not want to trust it. Looks like we're drawing seesaw patterns or whatever. There's no such thing. We're I guess we're doing geometry over here. Is that what it is? Geometric art. Swing higheth to swing loweth. Tell me where thou mayeth goeth. May you goeth over here. That looks like an ideal little place to take a little profit right there. Because it usually is, I'm just saying. Alright, so that would be where I would be looking for. I'd like to kind of know where we're headed. Not that I know that we're headed, but where we're probably, if we keep going where we could be going, you know, and then where I would think that we mathematically and geometrically would say, hey man, you've had enough for tonight, okay? Maybe you ought to turn in for a minute. I mean, you'll do better tomorrow. I mean, come on, man. Come on. You gotta stop gambling. Maybe ease off on the whiskey tonight. Just you know, come on, guy. I mean, it's your kid's birthday, right? We're Burger King. They don't even serve liquor here, dude. I mean, how else can I say it? All right. So 480, 490, 520, all those juicy areas. Sounds crazy, right? Zcash. Remember when Zcash was over here about $220 and people would say, oh my God, I don't, no. You read what they said about Zcash, right? Nobody wants to, no, they're going to delist it, you know. Oh, that's a being recorded, man. They ain't going to do nothing, dude. Oh, that's played out, man. Them whales just ran that up, man. They ran it down. That's played, man. Come on. I'm shorting. That's what you all do. You just keep on shorting down to zero. Go in the bear market, man. Short it. But yeah, here we are with this little guy right here. I love this little guy. I like that little guy. There's some other ones that have that. Did you know XRP has that? Did you know XRP has one of those? This is why I've got to change my tune on XRP. Sorry. I just got tired of it just doing the XRP stuff it's always done since it's been XRP. You know, just kind of got XRP'd out. And, but then I saw this and I was like, you know, baby, gosh darn it. Dang. You got the prettiest little bat looking wings right there. The little pointiest ears that I've ever did see. I kind of like you. You're so gosh darn cute being down here. And since you're down there, I'm the thing. Thinking, we got a nice little retracement right there. This is a Gartley pattern. No, I'm sorry. This is a Cipher pattern, Cipher pattern, which is rare, and their reversal patterns. It's bullish. You gotta wait forever when it's a macro pattern, but bullish. And we could be seeing this dude, just what we saw. XR. Do you remember that last one was Zcash? Yeah. Imagine XRP following that. As a matter of fact, we could go back and can we do that? Do I have reverse? Can I reverse now? Can I? Are you giving me the real Zcash? Yeah, I did. All right. So imagine this. Can we paint this little picture over here? Where's our bars pattern? This is our bars pattern. It looks like a bars pattern. What am I looking for? Gosh darn it. Oh, snuggle bottom. I'm going to redo that. I'll take it from the very bottom over here. I can copy this, right? You can copy it, right? You will let me copy it. There's a copy. And then XRP. Oh, crap. Which one were we? Okay, this is it. Okay, so I was afraid I wouldn't find it. And I want to paste it. Well, sure you can. And let's see if we can make this one fit this one. Keeps growing on me. That keeps growing on me. Wait a minute. Don't get too carried away. But imagine something like this. Of course, we were like in 618, right? This is 382. I just feel like that. Am I doing too much if I tried to do that? I may be exaggerating as it is. But Road Dog, you know it's that right there. It should be coming down there. Let's say, can we agree on this? Would that be cool? If we can just come up here to 211 on XRP with these ideas. I'm just asking questions for a friend. That's all. Hey, Alexa. I feel like you played this song a lot. I'm going to switch up my... Oh, there's some new songs in here, right? Maybe I should just leave it alone. Or I could screw it up like I normally do everything else. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one there. That was very ballsy of you. You're getting cocky. Look, it's a symmetrical triangle. I hate those little cup and handle to the upside. We do have a nice 200 moving average that's giving us some support here. I like that. I like the idea if we got some kind of trend line idea where I can get several touchy areas. And if I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, depends on how you look at it. If I get, that looks like a solid trend line. That's what I want to go with rather than trying to figure out if is it a cup and handle or automatically assume that it's a cup and handle. Could be, And if it is, then what? What's I going to tell you? Is it going to be anything different than the triple bottom idea or the channel ideas or anything else? The symmetrical triangle, the bigger. There's so many different ideas and they're all valid. Every one of them are valid or can be to some degree, right? Every one of them. As long as you got 2 touches on one side, 3 on the other, you got a valid pattern, whatever it is. It can be totally different from what your neighbor has, but it's valid. You can play it. You can play it and have success with it. A certain probability of success. Let's take a look at grass. We're going to take a look at... Should have known that was coming. Oh, look at you, grass. You're trying to break back into the trend line over here, man. Look at that. I'll say That's quite nice. That's a kind of a nice rounded shape right there. But that's really round and nice and plump and looks. I can see why you wanted to. I can see why you went up right there. I'm just saying. Is that a bear trap idea? Coming back in here? Are we getting ready for a short squeeze? I would say that would be something to look. What are we looking at? Grass? Should I be in grass? Well, this is one of the things I like to teach. Let me just do a few little verifications over here. Swing high, swing low to swing high, 886 area. And we came back, we reclaimed 886 area. That could probably stick. Back in the trend line. Check that box. I like that. That's making my dingle tingle. This guy's just hanging out there like he belongs. And this one's a wannabe. I'm just calling him out as I see it. Double toppy over here, get everybody scared. Oh no, it's all over. It's all over. We broke the trend line. It's all gone. And it could have been. I mean, for real. I was had to get this reject. It could still do it because it hasn't confirmed the damn thing. You could be the sucker. You don't know. You don't know if you're the sucker yet or not. You little DJ and FOMOer. I know because I am one too. I know. But let's look and see. Oh my God. How do you guys stand here and watch this turkey when he's crazy like this? Well, this is where I'm coming down to the smaller time frames. I'm going to eavesdrip on all the gossip. I got my little spies out there is what they basically are. I'm just saying. These little moving averages are out there feeling it up for me. And sometimes I get in trouble with HR. A lot of times. I'm going to check with this guy over here, Mr. Arizola. What you got going on? You think it's a little bit overbought, that they might be coming down for a little bit? Is that what you're saying? It looks like the candle agrees with you as his price is dropping. Are you just trying to tell us things that obviously our eyes could have told us before? You too, Market Cipher. Are you on this little negative behavior? You know, it's all about manifesting and being positive, guys. I'm just saying, dude. You got to use the right words, the right language, and think positively and think it positively in your mind. And all of a sudden, boom, you fake it till you make it. Dude, that's what it is. That's how all the successful people in Hollywood did it. They faked it till they make it. All the successful business people faked it till they make it. Even the presidents of the United States faked it till they make it. You just fake it till you make it. Get on board, or let's stop, or the fake it till they make it thing won't work for us anymore. Enjoy my group. Speaking of which, did you know for only $2,499 a month that you can be in a private group with this turkey right here? How you doing? And you know, in this little private conversation, this private chat, if you will, that we will have, you know, my little skank ass funky toenails will be pointing to the entry prices, like right to it, baby. I'm not kidding. I mean, right to it. You imagine this chart with my feet picks just pointing right to that where you should get in. It's not financial advice. It's just pedicure art is all it is. I mean, for real, it's just turkey's got to do what a turkey's got to do, right? Don't pull my drumstick. But for not just the entries, but also the exit targets. I want to make sure you get the bang for your buck, so you keep on staying here in this group, baby. You know how it is. $2,499 gets you the winning plays from the extra crispy chicken. And I might bring my sock puppet next time. You know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, how we doing? This is grass. It's starting to look kind of good to me. I'm kind of wanting to do something over here. I'm kind of wanting to FOMO in at the top is what it's making me feel like. And I know that's wrong on a Sunday. There's so many things saying, oh my God, I can't believe you're saying that. Kill yourself now. What the hell? It's got to be the emotions talking. It's got to be the emotions talking. Look at that rejection you got here on the 15 minute. They're all going to laugh at you. Look at that. They're all going to laugh at you. This dog whistle's fun. I don't know. It don't work worth a damn, but it's just fun to chew on for some reason. Like licorice. Anyway, we're above the 9 moving average, and that looks kind of bitching to me right now. I like this trend line idea here too. And I also like this curvaceous thing that is trying to pull off. I'd like to see you do that. That would be a trick right there. Well, that would be the trick, ladies and gentlemen. Do you want to play with measure moves tonight? We'll just play with measure moves. Boom. You already hit it. Oh, hit that, baby. You already hit it. Dang. I didn't hit it. This dog whistle don't bring the bitches around either. I feel like I'm gonna get screwed on grass over here. Ain't got no entry. Ain't got no exit. I ain't just having no luck on grass. Gator Squatch, how you doing, my man? In the first 15 minutes, 7 p.m. doing a Gator Squatch shirt giveaway on your channel. Hey, congratulations, my man. Let's go. Why does that not work anymore? Used to, you could click on their name. What the hell happened there? You mean as soon as I learn it, they change it? Is that what happened? Because you could click on the name, then go to the gender. That was the easy way to find people, and I figured it out 5 days before they switched it. Is that? You can't make this stuff up, people. It's all right. I think I'm Generation X. We've been getting screwed our whole gosh darn lives. Every time that we start, they change the rules on us like 3. It happens all the gosh darn time. Freaking used to it. Jeez. Wonder if Rayman would have been a good crypto trader. I think so. I gamble when I fart. I got a song called Altcoin Philosopher. It started playing right before we went live. I got some new songs in the end, so they're funny. They're funny songs. We're gonna be Burger King for the Tall Boy Meal Kids for the hot bean footage. I'm delisting Lady UST. XRP, meh. I don't know. That pattern's kind of got me kind of tingly about it. I gotta play in it. Oh my god, it's boring AF though. All right, so grass. Are you doing something now? What are you doing over here now? What the hell? What was this crap? You didn't even go. You just kind of did a U-turn right here underneath the 100. That was a sneaky cheat. That was a sneaky move. The only thing that could have clued me in, I don't even think it nailed it, would have been this trend. Oh, it did. Oh, it did nail it. Trend lines. Just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, these actual places right under here didn't. Well, that one. I mean, if you see went under, yeah. If you're looking for that, you got a combination of going horizontal and diagonal. That's kind of like an X meets the spot moment, wouldn't you think? That would tell me I think I want to go long there. Shit, doggy. I didn't know that would be. Hey, that's only that's like half of a penny difference on the 1 minute time frame. What am I bitching about? Oh, that's right, because we're at the top. Oh yeah, you gotta remember that when you zoom out, and all these moving averages are down here. So what are you thinking? Are you scared? Are you too scared? I'm just not trying to give away my 1% of my account tonight. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, this would be a great time to be taking some profits. Speaking of my account, I should probably come over here and see what's happening. Oh my God, we got something. Dash? Oh man. I was busy today. I could have added to that trade. I should have added to that trade. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Oh my gosh, darn it. Why don't we take some profit now? What are you doing, Dash? Oh, I got stopped out again. It stopped me out on my only at $6. I paid $2 for 6%. I'll tell you that on this tiny account. Are you starting to grow back up again? Because my God, it's taking you forever to get back up. Come on, dude. You're still not where I remember you. Come on, dude. Stop trading like a degen. Shut up. Nobody's talking to you. We were going to take a look at Dash. And that was the game plan until I squirrel. 29 people hanging out with the turkey. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know if you've heard of this or not, but
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
we got Elvis. I know we got Elvis. We got Bitcoin Elvis. We've also got Mr. Taco himself right here. Oh, God. Well, shoot. We just lost half our viewers right there. Sean, we may have a short stream tonight. All right, then. The words from this turkey do not represent our philosophical or political beliefs here at this channel. Thank you very much. That was a public service announcement. Are we getting them back yet? When they come back? Can you send thank you cards out or something, Sean? Hey, everybody. Thank you for being here. I'm trying to see what Dash is doing over here on this 4-hour time frame, while having a psychotic episode right in front of you here on YouTube algorithm AI that eavesdrops on all my damn conversations. That's called sarcasm. It's a form of humor. I'm just a little joker over here against the freaking baked turkey. And just so you know, okay. Actually, YouTuber, I got hit up for something, right? Like a strike thing, right? And I peeled it and I got it. I was like, that's not what I was trying to do there. I wasn't trying to do nothing. I don't do anything that you're trying to tell me not to do. And not trying to. Unless I was making fun of it. And there we go. I'm going to watch the stream back and I'm going to feel like it was as stupid as Apple Water Night. The legendary Apple Water stream. We are at $45, almost $46 here on Dash on the 4-hour. That candle has went straight up. I've got to say, man, I don't even know if this is possible. I don't think this is possible. And maybe I'm exposing something, but I believe this is. Oh, that's what's happening. I don't know. Yeah, it didn't happen the way it does on TradingView, does it? Yeah. That's a giant green. Yeah. One of them right there. I'm just saying. That's the other part. And then boom. Once you get that right nut in, yeah, it's take profits. All right, am I getting out of the trade? Hey man, I keep drawing all these lines here and I have no way to erase them. Yeah, Sean, can you do something about that? There's no rewind button over here, man. I know it's what I hate about it. There's no rewind button. You have to manually get, so it makes me not want to do anything over here as far as drawing. And do you have funny faces? Oh, you do. Well, you got a pissed off face. I guess that works. Can you put them over here? I'm pissed off. I didn't get into this. I'm so pissed off. I didn't buy down here when I should have bought in the chart and bought here at $33 to $35. I'm pissed as hell right now. This is Dash. It's a fucking freaking boomer coin. It ain't gonna do nothing. Crap coin. I mean, keep that one over there. $54. That's did we just mark that right? Yeah. Oh my God, my memory is so bad. We've got. Let's take a look at what we got over here. Oh, not trend line, dude. Fibonacci. Fibonacci. Hi. Actually, I want to go from swing hard to swing low. That nice little double bottom we got down on here. And I also want to take the measured move from the A to the B and put it to the C to the D. And that will give me a nice little local target. And I will put it over here at the G7 tier. And that's where I'm looking at you, baby. Dashy, $51. Well, I want to tell you right now, because you're at the well, you got no rewind button, man. Gosh darn it, turkey fingers. Dang. Got butterfly. We're sitting here, according to can we blow this up? Oh my! I didn't mean to ask that much. Oh my! I think I freaked Weeks thing out. I don't know why they've been janky lately with some of this stuff. I'm just calling it like it is. That's not slander. That's just telling the truth of my experience with you here at Weeks. All right, so we're at an 886 Fibonacci right there. Yeah. That's one of my. Well, that's one of my legendary take profit areas. That's one of our legendary. Nailed it. Pivot points that we look for, the 886ers. However, is there something bigger going on that we're not looking at? That's the questions I find myself asking. Like, are aliens real, or are they just demons in disguise? They have fooled us for years. Are they really from other planets, or do they live deep within the earth with the lizard people? Are demons lizard people? Are lizard people demons? Or are they possessed by demons? Should I be on psychotic medications at this moment in time? Again, AI, YouTube AI, that was a joke. Just so you know, I'm just trying to let you know. Right now, I'm trying to get out my fib and play with it in public over here, and not get arrested this time. Nope, I don't see anything harmonically just quite yet. On the reverse direction is what I was trying to look for right there. Well, that would be G-Speed. We might be getting ready to do it. We do have that confluence over here at that 382 Fibonacci. $54 for what is this? What is this? Dash. Meanwhile, my profit's over here getting cold. And I'm over here yapping when I should be over here doing something before there's nothing over here to do. I'm going to take 50 whopping freaking % profits on you, baby. Come on. I want all 42 cents of you. We got 63% on our Bitcoins. It's time to take some profit on you, Bitcoin. What are you doing over here? I'm going to have to take a look at that. I feel like you were all green and now you're not. I'd sit over here talking. I want to see this QQQ thing. What are you doing, QQQ? Because you just seem to be kind of sweet. I don't know why, but you just want to see the keep going up, QQQ. And I've been wanting to add to you, but you just keep going up. And I'm like, well, screw it. I feel like an idiot doing it on a Sunday night. You're not even technically open. You open tomorrow and they dump on the morning bell or chase you up either way. I don't know. I feel stupid, but I'm doing it anyway. Not much, just a little nibble because when I say little nibble, I mean little nibble. I don't want to move this guy up too much, right? I didn't put my stop loss over here to break even, and then that's why you keep getting stopped out all the time. Shut up, Sean. You're a dingleberry. I'm gonna put my stop loss and profit there. At least I get something out of this. On the 1 day, I should be fine on the 1 day. He says, until that 1 day. Here's your ass, sir. This sir's cold. All right, Litecoin. And they all laughed at me when I said, I'm thinking this Litecoin trade because I see something here that looks kind of enticing. And they all laughed at me. I took the river trade and I probably deserved that. And the rave one, yeah, that one. Jeez, that's why we're down in here trying to come back up. Got to make up for those raving mistakes I make. Speaking of rave, how you doing, Rave? Anybody seen Rave? Anybody talked about Rave? Everybody was talking about Rave. It was awesome. Dude, it's this new thing with music, all these concerts and stuff. You can like do it from your phone with Redcoin. That's really cool. Rave, you need some Rave. Dude, that's the next shizzle, man. I'm telling you. Music industry's gonna love it. It's gonna change everything. What happened to you? Hey, Rave. Oh, and there's a Dow too. And we're a Dow. I mean, we're a group of people that just like to throw our money into a pool and say we think about things and then argue amongst ourselves and try to decide, no, do we want to go here or go there? It's worth you buying our coin. Because Cheetos don't pay for themselves, mister.
I don't even care.
61 cents for Rave. You're just dead, man. And you're wondering, what the hell is he talking about? Oh, this is Rave. From $28 to $61. That's a great time to get in, though, if you believe in the project. And yet it keeps making lower lows. Are you ever going to stop rave? Let's just move on to something that's actually kind of cool, like the chat. How you doing, chat? Thursday, 7 p.m. People subscribe and watching. I'm still here, says Strega. Bart. Altcoin. Oh! I just went ahead and farted. I'm here to please. Luckily, we got this thing where it won't pick it up on the microphone. But I complied. I did. It looked a lot like this, but in green. Right out from the chair. Green screen started shaking and everything. Look, Sean's got it. He's in the control booth with the. He's putting pillows up against the door so the fumes won't come in. Oh my God, it's probably a good idea. It's a good thing I don't have a nose. Good thing I don't have a pecker on my face. It's probably a good thing that a lot of people don't have it. I mean, you're alive, you probably have. I don't have a pecker on my face right now either. That would put me in a compromising situation. That would not be cool. Here we are in 21-cent Bart. Oh, wow. Are you really? What the hell, man? Altcoin, are you? Are we about to get intimate over here, Altcoin? What's going on? You're above the signal. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, you. What are you doing? No, for real. What are you doing? What? Are you? Can I come along? Do you mind? You got room? Can I come? You got room for me to tag along? I'm just asking. That's what else you got going on over here? That's some divergence right there. My might be played out there or tiring. What else you got over here? Altcoin, you're in this range and you're at the top of this range. You're on the 2-hour local range, but man, you couldn't a little ribbon flip over here. 4 hours when I need to see. How we doing on this ribbon flip? We're trying to complete the process, but we're running into a little problem here with the roto router. They do not want to deal with any solid material. And sometimes there's some solid material that makes its way present with the gaseous product that we're well known for here at Altcoin. How the hell are you supposed to read this bullshit? What the hell? That was a nice little fake out right there, wasn't it? That was a nice one. It's like, oh, I got you. You think we're going to the moon? We're going to chase this one? Yeah, I got you, bitch. That was nice. Very nice. So I see a possible double bottom trying to happen. It just needs to get back up here. What was that, 22 cents? That's a penny away, and I'm bitching about it. Here on the 4 hour, that sounds... We got to zoom out. And what? Whose acid trip was this? What is this? Is that supposed to be Chicago in the moonlight? What the hell was that? All right. Wait, now we got yellow streaks. All right, so squeezing down overall. That's a nice M pattern over there. Big ass double bottom. Altcoin. I just want to get my targets. Let's just go ahead and do this, and let's make it snappy, shall we? Boom. Woulda, coulda, shoulda bought some when it was under 47 cents. Might be what some people say on the bigger macro. Let's do something a little bit more micro. Let's go all the way back to December of 2025. Back when there was hopium, the Bitcoin was going to go back up to $126,000 after they found support of $92,000. That was when everybody was thinking, oh baby, this is it again. It's Christmas time. Santa rally. All right, here we go. Oh, we got 27 cents. That's kind of cool. So we're in the good shoulda bought some here, man. Altcoin make me think I should be buying some here. I'm just saying on the daily time frame. If I was going to play you on the daily time frame, what would be a safe play? If I wanted to be absolutely, totally conservative, I'd be looking under here at 14, 15, 16 cents. But then that would just make me, that would suck. If I'm trying to use leverage. However, my secondary idea is a little bit more of a, really? Say if you're breaking that trend line, it's all over, right? Okay. You want to give it a little wiggle room just in case, they coming. There's a little 1, 2, 3 card money. Got you a little sucker game. So underneath this 50-100 moving average, maybe 18 cents, 19.20. That's a little bit better, right? No, but what's that look like? What's that look like for a long? What does that look for? Oh, you're already up there. I didn't have to work as hard today. So we put a stop loss over here. I want to give it some ample room. What if I just put it to where I just have a 3-to-1? Oh, there's an idea. Instead of trying to get me a greedy bastard and get as many Zars as you can, why don't you see where it does go with the 3? I'm going to give you the moon, Helen. Want to give you the moon. So, stop losses. 18.4 cents. Can we do that? Altcoin? 27 cents. That sounds like a gamble to me. And I'm like, oh, it's Sunday night. What do we got to lose? I mean, hell, what's going to happen? They're going to do false move Monday and dump the market like they normally. I mean, come on, dude. This is all entertainment, right? What the hell? All right, so do I want to do this on weeks? I guess that depends on if you do have Altcoin over here, don't you? Because I'm not in it. I remember the day when there were a lot more trades over here. What did you do to me? Did you kill me? How do we do over here? Because I haven't been over here messing with you all day. I just set it and forget it and let it happen. I prayed for the best. Stopped out. So managing the risk pretty good. That one, what was you? Oh, yeah, you were oil. That came out all right because that was worse. All right, so, okay. That was probably the smart move. I think we took the L on that one or something. All right, so, my risk is being very well controlled, I believe, for the most part, except for when I get stupid. But my wins have been they've not been that great because they've been mostly stop outs. I'll take profits on the way, but then they'll come and eventually stop me out, especially if I add to position. So I like my Bitcoin thing, but it went, it kind of went. Anyway, well, whatever. How are you doing it? Well, it's not the big, beautiful trades. QQQ, you're messing with me over here. So I'm going to try and look for Altcoin, man. Trying to look for Altcoin. I want to go 100x on a $50 Altcoin. That's a lie, Your Honor. You don't want to go a 200x on Altcoin. 25 people hanging out with the turkey. Thank you for being here. I'm going to chill out and let the music do the talking. Oh, gosh darn it. Did you get me Dash? I stopped out of Dash. And profit. Yeah, baby. I'm just sitting here giggling, saying, baby, you looking fine. Altcoins out here, panic selling, screaming like they saw a ghost. While I'm passing the boat to myself, toasting to the holy host. They say this time it's different. I say nah, this time it's snacks. Munchies hit harder than a 10x. Oh my God. Road dog whistles. Get yours today. Every green candle feels like divine permission granted. Where are we at over here? Altcoin? Are we gonna do it? You know we are. We're going to check our leverage over here because those little sneaky bastards like to mess with us. I'm even getting you down. I don't want to see you down here. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go a little risky on you. I'll go 4. What do you think about that? show you some ankle.
On my door. I told that fool not today. I got Bitcoin and s'mores. Every lower low just feels like a comfortable couch. I sink deeper in scrolling memes with the slurred ouch. Friends texting you okay. I reply with a potato emoji. They don't understand I'm floating in Satoshi's jacuzzi. One day the moon, or maybe it won't. Who really knows?
Oh, you bought that top, Ethel.
High as hell in my bathrobe.
But we're good at it.
Brain says maybe slow down, body says light it.
Oh, you're playing with too much fire. You play with too much fire. I play with too much fire, or I got to reduce you down just a little bit. Just a little bit. 25%. Just a little bit. Make sure you are in control over here. Am I good? Yeah, okay, we're good. How about the top, everybody? Woohoo! And that's how you buy the top here on TV.
And when the green finally
Please
shows
zoom
up,
out again.
dancing like it's late, I'll still be right here, probably 3 hours baked. No stress, no FOMO, just a gentle little smile.
I like that,
They
huh?
taught me patience and how to
Well, that
eat
is that.
an
3 touches, 4 touches.
entire aisle.
Let's go, baby.
Do every crash and every pump, I'm taking every trip. Bitcoin's my baby, and we're on this endless trip. Yeah, I'm high.
Oh, no.
High on the dip. Puff, puff, past the sats, man.
Go with that 113 right there.
We always are.
We're trying to knock out a higher high. Ladies and gentlemen, let me come over to the chat. What are we doing over here, man? He's not joking. Gosh, this music's loud. Is Jenny missing again? Well, Jenny's doing her own thing right now. We're giving her a little break. She sometimes, I think she's on the end screen though. She might be on the end screen. I need to play. Mortgage is coming up. What's the DJ play for the week? I don't know. We're finding something. Bart looks kind of interesting. On the bigger picture. Oh no, we found a few little things. Let's go and let's take a look at Bitcoin real quick. What are you doing, Bitcoin? Sorry. That just throws me off every time I see that. Getting rejected over here. Gosh darn it, Bitcoin. Let's take our Fibonacci's and see what it did. Right in our little sweet spot. Yeah, go ahead and hit our 272 area over here at 80,007. He's below this little guy there. Being in this area here for a higher high. They do get a little pullback. We'll see how she does. You might decide to pump on through a little bit. I would say that getting that set up did very well there today, sis. We erased our other one, didn't it? Accidentally or something? Crap happens all the dang time. What else can we determine over here? Did you erase all of them, dude? I got clean charts over here, man. Refresh our memory. Where are we looking for the bigger picture? 85,600. Don't want to forget that one. And all signs seem to be pointing at 93.3. I don't know why. It sounds crazy. It could happen. This is on the 3-day time frame over here we're looking at, but it doesn't matter with fibs, but the moving averages it does. It's a bearish cross, but doesn't mean we can't get up there. The odd is ABC correction, maybe we're good, it all depends on what we do with this guy. We either try to go for it and fail, and jump off the cliff, or come down and make a double bottom, something like that. That would give us bullish divergence. We talked about that idea, right? And that's something that can play. But everything seems to be pointing that we might be trying to come up a little bit before they pull the slam bam thank you ma'am on us. Play with us a little bit, range us or something, right? But we're above this zone. We just broke through I shoulda, coulda, woulda bought more Bitcoin somewhere under $75,000, man. We're at 80,000. I had a chance to buy some at 75. That is why I call it the zone of regrets and missed opportunities right there. It's a mouthful, but it's truthful. This is where don't start feeling it till you get past it, baby. And so, wow. Bitcoin, you're looking kind of a little bit more juicy than not. All right, so trend line. It was sucked that we broke that trend line, and that was a thing. When you break a trend line, that's when you need to make a decision. I need to do something, figure out a game plan, because the trend is over, man. That trade's sailed. That ship has sailed. It's doing something else different now. And you expect it to just drop like a rock, but they don't always do that. Sometimes they will do this. Considering that we're in a bear market, this is bullish AF. I'm just saying, in a bear market, you don't do stuff like this. We are definitely in an uptrend. Definitely in a bullish uptrend. But for the moment, it could be part of a bigger correction. So there is some resistance up ahead. We can see that coming, right? So don't be surprised. We come up a little bit and then start dropping a little bit. Oh my God, you suck. I'm on the 8-hour time frame over here. So let me come to 4 hour. Maybe the next 4 to 8 hours for pumping in the morning. And then to tomorrow about 81, 80, whatever. We could, yeah. We're done. We still got some guys that we got to look with, but we can try to do this and see if we got anything. We got 2 touch points. Not that strong yet. Not that strong yet. But is there a reciprocal angle for this? Yeah, not that strong. Not that strong. Just saying, not that strong. I kind of see this being more of a stronger thing. What does that mean? Oh, that's where we just came from. Maybe we're doing. Oh, now this actually, we've done this before. We did this before, where we're just dropping a level idea. That might be it. What we're doing right there too. We're just in a different little level of the channel, but still the angle would be respected. There's so many possibilities. How do you know? How do you not get confused? You just, sorry, I don't know. And draw a trend line and say, don't you dare go below it. And when it does, I cry. Here we are above the 9-moving average on the 15. That's pretty cool. What are you doing? Look at that little doji right there. That's kind of a bullish little sign you're doing right there. Bitcoin? What the hell, man? Here, on $80,000 on a Sunday evening for Bitcoin. How can you not look at that and say, good job, Bitcoin? Effing good job, Bitcoin. I want to give you moon rockets. And fireworks. And celebrate Bitcoin. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with the turkey tonight. It is almost 2 hours in. We're going to the end screen. I got some new music over there. Let me know what you think about it. And I will see you and catch up with the chat over there. See you later.
So I'm back on Dr. Klein's couch again. I told him I'm doing better. I swear I turned a page while secretly checking Bitcoin on my Apple Watch during his next sentence. He asked
what news
about
came
my
out?
triggers. I said green candles and late night tweets. He asked about my sleep. I said I sleep when the market retreats. He suggested mindfulness. I said yeah, I mindfully bought the dip. Now he's rubbing his temples like he needs therapy after this. They say get a real job. I say this is performance art. I'm compounding interest in poor life choices for my part. This is therapy session number 47. Still broke, but creatively delusional. Heaven sent. I told him I quit trading. I told him I'd log off, but my finger hit buy during his coughing fit. Oops, my bad, doc.
Therapy session number 47. Hey, Nash 47. He charges $200 an hour just to hear how dumb I am. And I still can't afford it, man. I tried to explain yield farming like it was performance art. He asked if I have a retirement plan. I showed him my NFT chart. I made a new spreadsheet for journaling my feelings, columns for cope, regret, and maybe this time we eat. My ex called during the session, left a voicemail saying we're done. I muted the phone and whispered she just doesn't understand the run. This is therapy session number 47. I'm emotionally leveraged and spiritually bankrupt, brethren. I promised him I'd touch grass. I promised I'd delete the apps, but I reinstalled them in the parking lot right after our session wraps. Therapy session number 47. Hey, Nash 47. He says I'm making progress. I think he's just billing me for the show. And maybe next week I'll actually listen. Maybe next week I'll sell. Or maybe I'll just Venmo him another copium installment and tell him, see you next bull run, my friend. Same time, same hell. This is therapy session number 47. Still convinced tomorrow the moon is my destination. I'll probably die on this hill with my phone in my hand, but at least I'll go out tweeting. This is all part of the plan. Therapy session number 47. Hey, thanks for listening, Doc. See you next Tuesday at 2. Yeah. See you next Tuesday. And sorry about the Apple Watch. I was just checking one more candle.
I rock my bags to sleep every single night. Whisper, it's just a dip, like a lullaby under dim light. They used to be heavy with hope and green dreams. Now they're lighter on value but heavier on coping schemes. I tell them stories of past bull runs and glory, how we'll all make it one day. That's the mandatory story. My friends say just sell and move on with your life. I say these bags are my children, I can't abandon my wife. This is the bag holder's lullaby, soft and slow. Hush little portfolio, please don't go. I'll hold you through the winter, I'll hold you through the storm. Even if we both go broke, at least we'll both stay warm. Bag holder's lullaby, sing it low. Maybe tomorrow we'll finally let go. I sleep with my phone face down so the red doesn't glow. Still feel the vibrations like a heartbeat I used to know. My ex called yesterday, said she misses the old me. I said he died in 2021 during the great NFT spree. Now I'm here singing softly to numbers going down. A broken man turned nightlight for his collapsing town. This is the bag holder's lullaby, soft and true. I'll never sell you, baby, no matter what you do. We've come this far together, through heaven and through hell. If we go to zero, at least we went there well. Hush little portfolio, please don't go. This is the bag holder's lullaby, soft and slow. Hush little portfolio, please don't go. I'll hold you through the winter, I'll hold you through the storm. Even if we both go broke, at least we'll both stay warm. Bag holder's lullaby, sing it low. Maybe tomorrow we'll finally let go.
I told my liver
Dude, we got a
taking
short
the
going on
night
over here?
off, then celebrated with 6
Ah, crap, I didn't know I had a
Red
short
Bulls
going on
and
over here.
sell off. I'm dancing in my
Sean,
kitchen at
did you
2
get-
a.m.
Look what you did to me, Sean.
This is the bottom.
What
on
the
my
hell?
Portfolio just
Sean.
mocks. Got pizza rolls burning and my notifications exploding.
What the hell?
Everything feels like angels. But
Are
it's
you
probably just
crazy?
coping. I'm living that Dickens delight. No
Are you
sleep,
trying to
no
ruin me?
shame. Just pure chaotic dopamine.
Sean, we gotta talk, man. What the hell? You slonged it. You slonged it. You're getting your ass kicked on that short, Sean. You're getting your ass really kicked on that short. You need to de-rest, mister.
But at least we look cool. My fitness
And you gotta take a L for the team, loser.
That's the degen way.
You should close it. You're wrong. You were wrong. You should close it. Close it, Sean.
Join the escape. Friends say I need help.
But it's gonna turn around right over here. I want to add to it. I want to add to my short over here. I want to build it up. Can I borrow $100? I'm just, it's just been kind of tight lately. Can I? For God's sake, Sean!
Cash out. Buy my mom that house, or maybe I'll just keep.
Hey, I need to admit that you're wrong. Admit that you're wrong. Take your L. Take your L, Sean. I don't want to take my L, damn it. I don't want to take an L. Shut up. Don't tell me what to do. Don't do it for me. Oh, hey, that's against my constitutional rights. You can't go in here and liquidate me like that, mister. I run the show, you little bastard. I can do what I want to. Don't you ever forget it. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta go.
Yeah. So I'm back on Dr. Cleanse.
Oh my God, how many of these do we have? Is there any real music?
It's different. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I read the perfect setup. Strong fundamentals and a list of grades. Low float inside of buy-in. I told myself this time it's different. I studied the chart
At least you got a game plan over here.
I loaded up, felt like a genius. This time it's different. 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 20% up, I'm a genius. This time it's different. Then the rug gets pulled back to zero. I stare at the red for days, whispering but the fundamentals. I quietly delete the.
So what you saw there was the equivalent of a hedge. I just got out of those negative trades over there, and they're offset by these positive ones. It's something. I don't think it's a greatest strategy at all. I really don't. But so now, if we keep going in profit, I can start making profit on my longs. Otherwise, I just kind of canceled out what we had almost. And kind of the idea there, it is not a perfect system, and it kind of sucks, just to tell you the truth. But my thoughts,
Then the rug gets pulled
or the way that I did it there.
back to zero. I could stop reading the charts. I could stop believing the hype. I could do anything, but I'm here, falling for the same old lie. This time it's different. This time it's different. This
Dash, where are you at? Did we get into Dash? We got stopped out of Dash. That's right. Oh my gosh. It's 20% up. Oh no. Oh my God. How did I get stopped out? Did, right? That's what it said. That's what it did, right? Was it here? It wasn't here. It wasn't here. I could promo in here. No, don't do it. Stop it. Stop now.
Somewhere over the
Was it here?
moon, way up high. There's a green field that I dream about.
Dash, you got me right here. Oh, we got.
Where the heavy bags finally
I
feel so
think I came out okay on that. I had a small trade. and it gave me a pretty good return on it. So I'll take what I got with that. Is there? Can we show the whole thing? Oh, look! My God, you can. Yeah, I came out 60. Yeah, I did okay on Dash. Can't bitch about that. Can't bitch about that. My entry was 35. My close was 42. Where we at now? Where we at? We're 47. Girl, Luther! You're still staying in it. You're stuck. I guess we're heading toward that $51, but I ain't chasing. I'll just take my 68% and be happy with it. That's the only other thing I gotta do is bitch about it. Nobody likes a bitch.
Somewhere over the moon, whales move slow.
No, we looked at it earlier. I thought. Didn't we? Because I was in it. I thought I got to trade it in here live. Or added to position or something. To raise my stop loss there.
But my heart keeps softly saying there's a golden bull again.
Well, I think the Bitcoin made up for the short. Oh, wait, this is on a different exchange though, right? Oh, this is... Oh, hell, now I'm confused. Well, why could you go Bitcoin on the little tiny ass 6-minute time frame? You make me feel a little frisky here. Made me want to add to a trade. Since you're right around the trend line. I'm just playing. Dash, are you around the trend line? Oh my God. I can be if you want me to be, big boy. Oh no, don't say that. If happy little green candles fly beyond the charts. Don't flash me. Don't do it. I need to add to this one then. Just a tiny little bit, because she'll probably come right back down. Put a limit order in over here. 99.7, 99.779.
Somewhere over the moon, somewhere over the moon, over the moon.
On the 1 hour. Are you still trying to go up? That's crazy.
Somewhere over the moon.
Oh, baby. I'll put you down here. I'll put one down here.
Somewhere over the
And then I'm going to FOMO in just a little bit. I feel like being a little DJ.
There's a green field that I dream about at night, where the heavy bags finally feel so light.
I'm going to put you to my break-even price and hope the hell you don't come and get me, you little dirty bastard.
Someday I wish upon a halving and wake up where the red candles stop be having, where trouble melts like lead.
Look at you, Bitcoin, on the 1 minute chart. My goodness, you're above that 9 moving average. You're looking awful kind of bitching today.
Somewhere over the moon, blue skies wait, and the dreams that you dare to dream
Who's they?
really do come true one day. Somewhere over the moon, whales
Nobody
move
knows.
slow.
Nobody knows for sure.
They accumulate with
But it's starting to look a little bit more probable.
Let go. I've been waiting through the winters, through the crashes and the pain, but my heart keeps softly saying there's a goal.
Well, the game is on and the bulls are out for Bitcoin as we speak tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out with me and Bob. I am Neil, your host, and Bob, asleep on the couch or drunk as a skunk as usual. So it's just me tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Neil. Or Bob. Neil and Bob. The Neil and Bob Show. The Neil and Bob Show. Well, it looks like we got a little double top action going over here, if you know what I mean. And then looks like we're testing this old testy trend line. We're at some 886 Fibonacci areas over here. What the hell? It sounds like a golf game. Is there no music that happens over here? Or did we get copyright struck on having old ass music? Gosh darn it, Sean, you need to get your ass on the ball. This would be a great place for a real game. Well, that looks like we broke through a trend line right over here. The crowd is going ape shit as we listen to them. Will we make it out? Will it be an actual break of structure here, or are we going to reclaim this area right now? Oh, looks like we took a little dive there. A little rejection, not only at that 886 Fibonacci, but also at this 9 moving average. And testing that 50 at the moment. Moment of silence. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. Oh, we got them fired up now, ladies and gentlemen. They're bringing out the drums. Look at that. Seems like we're trying to head over here toward that 21 moving average right there. We're facing some resistance from that trend line because, well, you know. Well, that's how they work. I guess the question is, will we finally make it past there? Will we? I mean, I don't know. Oh, looks like we got some rejection going on. Oh, but we got some happiness going on. We got a manic depressive crowd out here tonight, a little schizo, if I might say, getting a little excited. The crowd seems to be happy when those green dildos show up on their screens tonight. Yeah, clap for it, baby. Give you the clap. That's what those green dildos will do. They will make you clappy happy. Oh my God. We're turning on the volume here on the Road Dog Crypto Show. Coleco, Mattel Electronic, Bitcoin Bull. Well, we're testing. Oh, we got a foul. Wait a minute. Then we dropped the ball here at the 50. Oh! Well, the Bulls are sad, but the Bears are sad, but the Bulls are kind of happy right now. The crowd's getting a little bit rambunctious here. This is a crazy night, ladies and gentlemen, if you're trading in the 10-second chart here on Bitcoin, finding the resistance up ahead. But we've broken past the 886 Fibonacci, and that's got to count for something. The goal is to get past this little white line, and I just don't know if we can do it. Can we do it? It's a trying. It's trying like hell. Oh, that was so sad. The manic depressive crowd just don't know how to take that resistance rejection going on, but we're still above the 9 moving average, and so they say here in La La Land. If you're above the 9, everything's just fine. Well, everything was fine until we started losing that 9 here on the 10-second chart, and now we're pissed as hell one more time. And it looks like we're remaining pissed as hell. If we lose that blue 50 moving average, it could be all over. Oh no. Oh, well, it looks. Then we changed strategy. Then the Bulls grabbed the ball. The green guys have got the ball. Have got the price at the moment. Driving price back up to that 9 moving average as we speak. Oh, and the Bears took it from the green candles. Just flipped them like that. Flipped them like those little sissies in prison. Turned them out overnight. It was a dreadful thing to see. Look at you go. I feel the bulls are trying to do a little support structure under here, unbeknownst to the bears. Trying to give us some slightly higher highs here on the local lower low. Squeezing, if you will. Playing a little grab out ass out there on the field. And looks like we might have an actual breakout coming out over here. Could that be happening? Oh my God, we got a breakout right now above the 9 moving average. Ladies and gentlemen, Bitcoin is doing just fine. We're going to have to reline our screen over here for losing that major trend line. It looks like we may have to take a little measurement. No, we're not seeing the angle we need yet. Not there yet. But it does look like the bulls have something on their mind. They're headed for the $80,000 500 area. You heard it here first from Neil and Bob. And Bob is drunk off his ass right now. It's either that or the Quaaludes. I don't know. Hard to tell these days, Bob. Then they do a little fake out, a little sly move there. Came around the 50 and then did the old spinner-roo. Got back above the line there, and now looks like the bulls have got the price one more time. But they're nice! Yay! They have done it, ladies and gentlemen. Edge past the defense over here. That area looks like we're going to go straight for our little area right over here. My gorgeous little area we all know and love. The home of warm smiles and warm snuggles. The bosom that we all want to be bathing in right over here. They're going for the goal right there. Can they get it? Looks like we're at a standstill above the 9 moving average. One more test of that. Looks like it's in order here. Common play with the bulls. Seems like they like to try to fake out the bears on the 9 moving average, sometimes down to the 21 there. Crowd's a little disappointed with that choice of play there, but it could be a sneaky move here on the part of the bulls. Part of the 4D chess game that they're trying to play in their little bitty tiny bear brain heads. Whoops, we lost the 50 moving average right there. Well, that's going to take a little, no! And we got the 100. 100 has been breached. Well, Rip was a little late in calling that one right there. The bulls are not excited about the bears crosses of those moving averages, but they are a little excited for any little bit of green candle that they happen to see. I gotta say, doesn't take much to make a bull happy. Just a green candle, just a green dildo, just right up the back end over here on a nice double bottom. Seems to make the bulls just purr like little kittens, I gotta say. Let's see if we can get a little enticing action over here. It's just a bunch of zigzagging lines over here as we make sideways channels that just seem to go nowhere. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to return to our regularly scheduled program. We will update you if we do happen to reach 80,500. Until then, this is Bob from the Neil and Bob Mattel Electronics sponsored or not Bitcoin Bowl. Back to you, end screen. Why the hell are you coming back here? Wait, we're at end screen. Well, exactly. You're on the end screen.
I told him I'm doing better. I swear.
You do have a point.
While secretly checking Bitcoin on my Apple Watch. Yeah.
This
We're
time,
fast forwarding. We seem to be heading into some resistance and busting through. We're going to bust a nut. Oh my God, we did it! Congratulations! Congratulations to everybody who had Miss Booby's targets right there. We whiz blasted off right in. Oh my God, we just went all over her face. That's sloppy seconds, and that's 272 right here, baby. We'll be back. We gotta get some Kleenex and some napkins over here. Sorry, folks. We may have. That was a little. That spurt of action took her by surprise. As you can shake her off. Shake her off. You'll be okay. Shake it off. Shake it off. Sling it off. Here. Come over to the. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Oh my God! This is what I know. This is the Scott thing. Oh, this is bad.
We're gonna have Sean go ahead and dial up HR's emergency line there. Looks like another one of those stamp days. There we go. I think we might be looking for that. I think we found it. Oh, we got another straight in line just trying to take us into more jiggle action. Where's this coming in? 80,600. Sunday night pumps, ladies and gentlemen. The Sunday night pump show. We've got to come over and change this. It hits a hard wall. I don't even know what to say at this point for a title. hits our hard wall, and then I just ain't done tonight, pump. It is what it is. Oh, look! Yeah, hit the wall as soon as I changed my title, you little dirty bastards. A little 1 minute suckerfish. Came up to our pivot points. A little lag action here. Maybe down here. I'll be looking down here at 8,200. Well, Mr. Trendline, you better hold up. You better hold. Are you going to hold on the 10-second chart? Hell no, we're done with this bullshit. We got 3 humps and a dum-dum ready to come and take your little ass out. Jeez, man. So, let's go back to plan A over here. Oh, that one. Shit, we've been away from that plan A. What's this, 10-second chart? Come on, dude. All right, you're take a break. Oh, no. What are you doing over here? You want to bounce back? I think you might bounce back. Tell me you're going to bounce back. All right, stop losses. Oh, good Lord. Make sure we got some stop losses. Just wait for my limits to get hit on that retest. That's stupid. Probably is. Hey man, you got a stop loss set on this thing? What the hell? Oh yeah, there you are. I'm going to go ahead and you come back in this banner, baby. I'm taking my trade. Shucks, woman. I want to get paid. Not shit like this point. No, maybe. Fuck it, do it. Seem to be losing team over here. Let's zoom out. Bitcoin! Did we nail it? Did our targets nail it? Our little skinny targets, did they nail the little zone? I'll take that. Do we have them to nail it? Do we have another chart over here? Where's the other ideas that we did? Yeah. Oh yeah, they got erased. Because you're a dumbass. There's no negative self-talk in the chat, Sean. Here's our resistance. You see it? See that? Oh, that's beautiful. Well, that explains it to me. Well, that explains it to me. What does this do? Oh. Can you still get there? She might still get there. She might still get up there. I'm on the 4 hour right here. Might still get up there. Retesting the bottom of this trend line idea right here. The bodies mostly right there. A few wicks in bottom, but definitely a wick there. Resistance. Great trend line resistance. Oh, you're pushing through it. Holy bullshit! Bull balls! Ichimoku Cloud says, hell yeah, I'm going to pour on the gasoline over here. We're about to break this bitch's balls. Wide open! And I'm like, man, these charts are cussing up a storm tonight. Bear trap idea? I didn't see that. Oh, snap. Or... oh, on this time frame. Now, that's kind of bitching. Hope you're not going short just yet. There could be a short opportunity. I mean, we talked about that, but she can hold this. She can break here and hold this. That would be cool. My God, you're trying. You're really trying. With volume. So the 4 hour. We got 4 hour volume. A little bit. We got a decline in volume here. Look for the setup for Fake Out Monday, but let's see how much they play with us between now and then. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, Ethel! Bigger targets over here. We got 81,008, 83,180 bigger target areas that we could be looking at. Well, that's glorious little Fake Out. Freaking idea we got. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with the turkey. I will see you tomorrow. Live long and prosper, and may the 4th we be with you as long as it's not a Thursday. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. Jesus loves you. Good night.